Alright, I'm Matt and this is the Duskers Daily Challenge for the 30th of June 2025. Today we have remote power, ship surveyor, stealth, and 20 points below maximum drone health. We are on a barge B with all 4 infestation types. Let's power R12 and see what we can get. Not a lot. Couple long rooms, which doesn't like me overly much, but you know. We take what we can get, which is a tiny bit of scrap. Okay, that's a leaper. Let's deal with that when we have to. Nothing. Question, can we tow this? We cannot. Alright. There's a sack, there's a sentry. Shield and the damage stun. The shield could come in handy later on. When the time comes to irradiate the sentry. I'm just checking for slime, nothing good. So far I'm not hearing a swarm yet either, which is kinda good news, kinda bad, because we do have a swarm somewhere with 4 infestation types. Alright, this room's clear, so we can possibly don't really need to, but it is a way to deal with the leaper. Okay, that's a busted terminal. So far so good. Okay, I'm hearing a swarm. Further up, that's a vent. So that's gotta be R6. Unfortunately, that was D8, which this swarm is now out of confinement. Which is fine, I think we can move them down. Provided we find power up there, power that isn't slimed over. There's more power. is a swarm. This is another swarm. There's the slime and there's the power. Alright then. I can't really get to that scrap in R9. Right. Another busted terminal. Okay. Lock them into the bottom room. That's another broken terminal. All right. Let's see. Let's get that swarm down here or over here. Actually, I don't really need to fiddle with that. I can just move that swarm off to the left to R9. In theory, anyways. Perfect. And nothing in here. Yeah, because that room is lost anyways. Okay, we do not have decontaminate, but we do have a shield. Not what I meant to do. Right. Get the sentry out of here and there. There it is. Okay, that should have worked. right? No. Right. So just gotta wait for it to go the way of the dodo. Nope. Well, so much for that. Right, so... Kinda messed that up, didn't I? Which room is going to get hit now? R2 would be favorite. R4. Well, that's kinda useless, isn't it? You moved back, didn't you? One scrap. Well, at least I'm not taking damage. Right on. 8 scrap, 1 jump fuel. Oh. I'm not smart. Said something about not being able to get to that scrap, didn't I? But I do have a shield. A shield with sufficient charge. Nope. At least I think it's sufficient charge. And it would be great if the swarm moved out of here. Double checking. Okay, we're good. So it's 9 scrap. Come on. Nine scrap, 1 jump fuel, 1 drone, 2 upgrades. Starting score wasn't even 600. We had a gain of 285 for a total score of 885. Congratulations to Apollyon for Metal Strategist, LB and Chuck Roddy who got those 885 with times between 851 and 2054, which I'm kind of in the middle, although just the second slowest time. Probably due to remembering the shield much too late. so I had to go back in completely to get to that slimed scrap. Mystica 875 taking 10 damage, Juric 865 missing out on 1 scrap, ITJ 845, Adpaw 837, Konato 825, Reuven 825, some Russian looking characters 785, Fax Soldier 782, Sword 720, Master Mechanic 555, Liquid 530, Harudog the Loner 470, Nelson Schmidt doesn't have Duskers submitted, Casey Million, and some Japanese looking characters getting zeros, and the same goes for Atlantis Maniac. All in all, not overly tough a ship. We had stealth, which helped a lot. We had shield, which helped with the slime and radiation, getting the sentry scrap, and we had remote power, which helped with not needing to get much, to get many drones on the ship. Most of the stuff could be done with drone 1. Anyhow, as usual, I will put a link to a playlist containing the other players' videos into the video description, along with links to their daily challenge playlists and the Discord. And with that said, let's see what tomorrow brings, and until then, thank you and good night.